Bit of talk up there at the press conference. Has this one sort of got personal at this point?
Yeah, he got personal at that face-off, and I was just thinking to myself, I wouldn't want to bring up something personal. And I just said, hey, look, if I had to bring something up, I think everyone would know what I'm talking about. So I'll just leave it at that.
What are you expecting from him in the ring? There's a lot of talk about him being a good boxer, but he hasn't actually had a fight yet.
Yeah, everyone's saying he's a good boxer, but until you get hit in the nose or on the chin, it's a different feeling, and he's going to feel that when he versus me. So I'm definitely not going to take him lightly. I haven't taken anyone lightly in my boxing career, so I'm going to make sure I go in there and try to end the night early or get ready for a war of 4 rounds.
You had a few fights now. What have you learnt in the ring? What's the biggest sort of thing you've learnt?
You just got to stay relaxed, and I think my main one was just don't get too I don't know what the word is, too aggressive in the approaching, and that's it. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Do you think he might struggle with some nerves in there on Wednesday night?
Well, my first fight, I was like, all I wanted to do, I forgot everything about my training, just wanted to kill him, and I missed everything. So hopefully he does that, and it's going to work out better for me. So I get to counter him and hit him with a flush punch. Yeah, just like AJ, hopefully.
Do you enjoy the whole spectacle of boxing? What do you make of the boxing scene?
Yeah, I love it, to be honest. There's a lot of talk shit in it. But, it's the people that talk a lot usually get the ones that get knocked out. So I enjoy it.
Has boxing been good for you in terms of, keeping you focused in life? Or what's boxing done for you?
It's definitely given me another something to chase, where NRL was something I wanted to be best at. And now I don't have the love for it anymore. I'm not passionate about it, and boxing I'm passionate about. And I've learned a lot about it, and it's teaching me life skills of discipline and that, so I'm enjoying it.
Thoughts on the main event, Sam Goodman, Mark Sleeps?
He's a funny dude, that guy. He's so funny, I enjoy it, but to be honest, I haven't seen, what's his name? Mark Sleeps fight, but I've seen Sam Goodman box the shit out of one of our juniors, so I felt bad for him. I wanted to jump in the ring.
Is it a good sort of thought that you're bringing some eyeballs on guys like Goodman, with your profile?
I think Goodman speaks for himself. He's a big top fighter in Australia. But if I have anything to help him get to a bigger stage, I'm just grateful to be part of him.
Curtis Scott, fight week's finally here. How excited are you to get in the ring Wednesday night?
Yeah, I'm pumped, mate. Really looking forward to it. It's been a long, tough camp, and it's finally nearly time to jump in the ring and sort it out.
A lot of footy players, ex-footy players, people say they don't take the sport seriously, but you've been training very hard for this fight?
Yeah, definitely. I've been preparing as hard as I can and training as hard as I can for this fight, and I want to come in and disrespect the sport. I want to come in and showcase my skills and have a red hot crack at this sport moving forward.
What do you make of the boxing scene as a whole? What are your impressions of the sport here?
Yeah, it's all new to me. I've never had to talk up fights and get in each other's faces and try and build a fight up. So that's all new, and so that's the stuff that I'm trying to learn on the run. But it's all part of the game. Obviously, not going as hard as the guys are in the main event where they're talking a fair bit. But I'm just trying to get used to it, and that's it pretty much.
What would you say your strengths are as a fighter?
I'm an aggressive guy. I punch hard, and I work really hard. I don't give up, and that's it.
Bit of tension up there today and a little bit of back and forth over the last couple of weeks. Is this one sort of getting personal, or is it just sort of part of the game?
Not really, mate. I think it's just a part of the game. Obviously, you got to sell the fight, and you don't want to be sitting up there like two stunned mullets. So, got to throw a little bit of chat back and forth. But obviously, it comes natural to some. But for me, I'm trying to learn that on the run and trying to sell the fight and do what I'm told, pretty much.
When you get the win Wednesday night, what's the sort of next few months look like? Do you want to get back in there again if all things go well?
Yeah, look, I'm in camp. I'll be in camp straight away after the fight. I'll be back in the gym working hard and getting ready. So, hopefully I can build a relationship with No Limit moving forward, and hopefully I'll get through this fight, and sky's the limit for me. I work really hard, and things will be paying off.
Thoughts on the main event, Sam Goodman, Mark Sleeps?
To be honest, I don't really know what's going to be going on. I know that the person I trained with, Brocky Jarvis, fought Mark Sleeves, and I don't really know too much about it. Obviously there's a lot of build-up and there's been a lot of chat, so I'm sure it's going to be an exciting fight. They've been going on each other's necks outside of the ring for the last six weeks in the build-up, so it's going to be a chance for them to get in there and try and take each other's heads off as well. So it's going to be an exciting fight.
Beauty. Thanks so much,
Thanks,
mate.
mate.